Hello everybody and welcome to today's reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to the Brazilian Gabriel Henry. No, we're not. Dan Vasc. Today we have some Dan Vasc for you. Gabriel Henrique will have to wait for another time. So, somebody has requested More Than Words by Extreme. So, I looked, it's a familiar song from the title, so I looked into it. I thought, was this someone like, I think I was getting confused with a Boyzone song. But then I saw, is that also,
What's that one there called?
yeah.
They've got one just words.
Words, maybe I don't know.
The Beatles cover, anyway.
Yeah. I don't know, but Westlife have covered it as well. I listened to it briefly, the Westlife version and the Extreme version, and I know the song. It's a well-known song.
Yeah.
And the reason I've actually want to do this one is because I'm not a huge fan of that song. I think it's quite nice, but it's a bit boring as well. So I'm really hoping that Dan Vasc spices this up, which I'm sure he will. So I think this is a good one, a good song to metal up, shall we say. So you're a fan of the song, are you? More Than Words?
Yeah, I do kind of get where you're coming from, where it could be a bit boring in some regards, but yeah, I think nostalgically just give me the right time and just So I really do like this song.
Okay, let's go. Very early pause, right? But let me just say, right, where is this going, right? At the moment, he's just copying the original, right?
Yeah.
I just can't imagine this like suddenly changing. I'm sure it will, because I think the comment said but I wasn't expecting it to start off like this. I don't know, somehow I thought it was going to be from the start a bit more rocky. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't see the full comment because I got the feeling I've got the feeling already early doors that it's probably not going to change, and I think maybe he's just going to show off his voice singing it like this.
Maybe,
but I don't know. But because I would like to see it metalled up and what. And actually, if he's going to do that, it's probably better he starts all slow acoustic and then rather than try and bring it back down the other way round.
Effect that way. Let's see. I'm quite intrigued now.
It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. All them words is all you have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you could have made things new just by saying I love you. More than words. Now that I've tried to talk to
I just heard like one little part of that song. There he goes, "Let." That was like his kind of other side to him. Did you hear it? Like, do you know what I'm saying? It sounded like it was, gonna maybe suddenly change or something. But no, I knew it wouldn't change, but it just had that part to it that we've heard before in other songs.
It's all I ever needed you to show. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me. 'Cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you.
Hey my friends, thank you very much for watching this video. This song is amazing, extreme, very cool band, and the lyrics are pretty cool. It's very rare when I find a romantic song that I look to the lyrics and say, well, this makes sense. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next Wednesday. Until then, here's a couple more videos for you to watch, and as always my friends, have yourselves an epic day.
My heart will go on. Ooh, Metal Guys play. I like the sound of that. Right. So, well, Brett, as you're a fan of this song, you can go first. Tell us what you thought of his version of it.
Okay. Really, really like his version. Actually, it's obviously very similar to the original, but still really like his slightly different kind of ish take on it, and the way he was sort of singing it, and obviously having to sing it or singing some bits of the chorus twice and bringing those together. So very, very nicely done there. I was thinking about it and I'm thinking, why do I like this song? And it kind of occurred to me that this is probably the first pop song that I would have ever heard which was just an acoustic song. I actually don't think there's been that many, big hip hop songs which, don't have any sort of other elements that come to it. It's literally the guitar, just the banging on, not a drum, but a box of some sort, and two guys singing, and that's it.
What about Cat Stevens, Father and Son? I know it's older.
That's not a good song as well. But is there other elements that come into it as well? I have to probably go back. Yeah, but that's probably another good song. But that one feels like a real sort of acoustic S song, I would say. But really good. The funny thing I was going to say, we're hoping we'll come up to your song for that. Would you have thought, how long have we been doing this channel? About 3 years. You would be asking for more sort of hoping for metal elements. So if any metal fans are watching it, that is probably a big thing for me to demand. And I'm assuming you might go, I kind of wish there was a metal, because I was going to finish that. I would like to have seen some metal-ness to that, just to really mix it up, which we didn't get. So how do you feel in terms of
that is strange, because considering I really like pop music, traditional pop music like that, and I don't like metal music, but I'm contradicting myself by saying I really wish he had metaled that. I know when he does the metal, he does it with another guy, doesn't he? The guitarist. I think he wasn't in it. So I was a bit disappointed that he was just singing it like the original. I suppose in one sense, because I'm not a huge fan of the song. Like I say, it's nice, but for me, it's just a bit boring. I just think it needs. He had the opportunity there to take it up a gear and change it somehow. I don't know if it would have worked, because it's quite hard to imagine. But like Poker Face, it's worked, didn't it? I know maybe it's different kind of song. This different,
yeah.
yeah. I couldn't imagine this in a metal version. It's like the same with the that what do you call it, the classical song that we did of his last as well, which he also didn't do metal. But like I said at the time, I'm glad he didn't. He would have like ruined. Like this wouldn't have worked. I don't know. It had to. You can't ruin a classic, right? You can't change a classic. So yeah, disappointed in one respect, but at the same time, I thought he did sing it really well, and I like the kind of the combination of like the two voices of himself as well at parts. And I think in general, I just like the fact there's probably so much in his catalogue. I think people have said in the comment section, just go through like his videos, and there's going to be something there you're going to like. I just like the fact is there's a lot of variation in what he does, so he can sing, you know, normal pop songs in a normal way. He can make songs into metal. He can sing those classical songs as well. And we just saw at the end as well that he did what was it, the Titanic song, I think, was it? What's it called?
My Heart Will Go On.
My Heart Will Go On in a metal way. That's already got me intrigued. So I'm sure when I have a look at his videos, which I haven't even done yet, I'll just be like, oh, I want to react to that one, oh, that one, and that one. You'll probably be the same. So that's what I like about him. And yeah, he did sing that really well. Like I said, I just thought it was going to be something a little bit different. Yeah, just before we finish, if you want to hear more Dan Vasc on our channel, or anybody else for that matter, the only way to guarantee it is to donate to our channel. It can be as little as $2 or the equivalent in your local currency, and we will guarantee and prioritize that request for you and get it out as soon as possible. And I think that is everything. So guys, thank you for watching, and see you again soon for the next one. Take care. Goodbye.